Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today for you I have the 2019 Mazda CX-9 in the snowflake white exterior with the sand interior. I get a lot of customers asking me about what does the tan interior look like. So I have a car with the tan interior for you today. The CX-9, this is a 3-row SUV. Great for family, you know, if you have a lot of children, you know, you got the extra row in the back, so you'll be able to take everyone. In this specific model here, this is the CX-9 Touring with no sunroof package, so it doesn't have a sunroof on here. But you can get the Touring trim level with the sunroof, but this one doesn't. So that's a quick walk around of the outside of the car. As we always do, I'll start up front on the car. So up front, you do have Mazda's radar sensor built in behind the emblem of the car. So you do have your adaptive cruise control, also known as Mazda radar cruise control, which helps keep you a safe distance from the car in front of you. You also have a camera on the top windshield there. That's for your smart city brake support, also known as your forward automatic braking on the car. So if you're not paying attention, you happen to get distracted while you're driving, the car will automatically stop itself at high and low speeds. And then this car does have lane departure warning and lane keep assist to help keep you safe. So if you start to drift out of your lane without using your turn signal, the vehicle will let you know, it'll beep and turn the steering wheel back into your lane. Up front for your headlights, for your exterior, you have LEDs, which are very, very bright at nighttime. LEDs help you get better visibility, longer lifespan out of your headlights, and just as an overall cleaner and more upscale look for the car. And then for your wheels on the Touring, these are 18-inch wheels wrapped in 255 wide tires. So you got some nice wheels there. On other trim levels, you can get 20-inch wheels on the Grand Touring. And then on your side mirror, you do have your turn signal. You also have Mazda's keyless entry system there. As you probably noticed already, you have the tinted back glass or the rear privacy glass on this car. And then you do have dual exhaust. Which is very nice. CX-9 with the all-wheel drive logo. Lee Particle is my dealership. And then you do have your Sky Active technology that Mazda puts in all of their cars. Got your gas tank on this side. Alright. And this car does come with backup camera. So on the rear hatch, you do have your backup camera. If I open this up here, so it's right under there, which is really nice. Power lift gate. Let me close that for you. Alrighty, I'm gonna pop the hood for you guys so you can see the engine bay on here. You do have the turbo motor on this car. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, so I got the hood open for you guys. So this is the 2.5 turbocharged motor that Mazda has. 227 horsepower on regular gas, 250 horsepower if you put the premium gas in the engine. And then the torque, it remains the same at 310 foot-pounds of torque. So you get a lot of power. A lot of my customers notice that you get very good acceleration from the jump. So when you're starting off, you're at a stoplight and you punch the gas pedal, you know this car is going to take off for you. It runs on full synthetic oil. Oil changes between 6,000 and 8,000 miles. You want to do your oil change. So this is the inside of the driver's door. Very clean, very elegant. You have your window controls, your side mirror controls, lock and unlock there. This is your power lift gate control here. So you press this and hold it and your rear tailgate will pop open. This is if you want to turn off your lane departure warning on the car. And this button here is for your traction control system. If you want to turn that off, most of the times you just ignore those buttons over here because you want to leave both of those safety features on. You do have your gas release and hood release right here. Interior, pan around for you. Like I said, this is the sand interior. Very nice. You just got to make sure you keep your car clean with the tan interior, especially with the kids. Back door. This is all soft touch material here. Soft touch material right here. A nice grab bar. You got your power window control. You do have pockets on the back of the seats here. And same thing on the passenger side. 3-zone climate in the CX-9. So you can control the temperature and the fan speed. Cup holders in the back here. Little light up there. You also have a light back there. And then you do have 2 USB ports in here. Alright. Very nice, so the kids could charge everything you could charge your tablet, your iPad, your cell phone, so you do have that capability. And then you do have your latch system. So for the car seats, if you're getting a 3-row SUV, I'm sure you have a car seat, so you need the extra space. Let me pop this up. And then back here, you can fold down both of the seats back here. So let me push this down. You got a flat cargo area, you know, if you want to put the 3rd row down. And that's what it looks like if you step back. And then you can pull them up with this lever here. Then you can grab the headrest, pull that up. Here we go. Same thing over here. Pull that up. And that's what it looks like with the seats up. Right. And another cool feature on the CX-9 is the 2nd row is adjustable, so you could slide it forward and backwards. So let me demonstrate. It's just a bar under here, right there, and you're gonna slide it forward. You know, if you wanted to give your people in the 3rd row a little bit more space, you can slide the 2nd row up. And then you just push it back like that. The seat also reclines a little bit. And then if you want to slide it back, you just go like that there. Put this up. And same thing on the other side. That seat slides forward and backwards. You know, just like that. Alright, let me close the doors and then we'll hop inside power lift gate. Close this door here. We'll hop inside the car and we'll go over some of the features on the inside. Alrighty. So starting with the steering wheel here, just as usual, you know, nothing too spectacular. You got your volume control for your radio, also voice recognition for commands and everything. You also have your hands-free calling with your pickup and hang up right here. This is your info button to change this LCD screen over here. So let me press this. I'm just gonna press the middle of this button here. Then you got like your miles until you're empty, trip A, trip B, and then you have a service bulletin. Like I said, this car has the full synthetic oil, so you could go between 6,000 and 8,000 miles on your oil change, and it only takes regular gas. Gauge cluster very clean. On the left side, you see we're in park for P, and then you got your speedometer right in the middle. On the left stalk, let me zoom out a little bit. On the left stalk, you have your lights, which on a Touring you get auto headlights, and you also get rain sensing wipers. Alright, push button start up there. As far as your infotainment screen on the CX9s, instead of being 7 inches, it's actually 8 inches, so you get a little bit bigger real estate. You also get Apple CarPlay for 2019 and Android Auto, but you do get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in the 2019 CX9 on the Touring trim level and above, not on the Sport, but on the Touring trim level you do get those features. And then you also get heated seats right here, heated seat control, and then you have your dual zone climate control here, so you can see, change your temperature. And then the passenger, they have their own temperature as well, so that's really nice. And then as you come down here, you do have sport mode, which helps with acceleration on the highway. So I like to tell my customers to put on sport mode when you're merging onto the highway, or if you're just feeling like you want to zoom around town, you can put your sport mode on. And then your gear shifter, PRND, nothing special. And then you also have manual mode, so you could change the gears independently. You have a 6-speed auto transmission in this one. This is not a CVT transmission, so you get a little bit more responsive driving dynamics out of the Mazdas. And then you have your Mazda command controller here that controls your screen up here. Now I'll show you guys the backup camera really quickly. And it pops up right there. Very clear. Nice and wide angle. You got the backup camera there. And then for your parking brake, it is electronic, so it's located right here to turn it on. You just want to pull up on it to activate. You see the orange light comes on, and then to turn it off, you want to put your foot on the brake and push down, and that's how you turn off your parking brake. Cup holders on the side by side, not up and down. Your center armrest pops open like that. You see you got your 2 USB ports, and the USB port with that phone icon, that's where you want to plug in your cord for your Apple CarPlay. That SD card slot right there, that's for your navigation if the car is equipped with it. That's about how big, I don't know, that's about how big your center console is there. And then you have your glove box right over here. This is lined and felt, so it's nice and soft. So it's generous amount of space in there. And then you do have, let me zoom in, door pockets on the doors. And the seats are very nice, perforated. They do have available ventilated seats on the CX-9. These are just heated here. And like I said, on the door panel here, this is all soft touch material, soft touch, grab bar. This is semi-soft touch, and this is a little bit harder plastic here, but pretty soft touch. And then that's padded there. So very, very nice. Let me give you one more pan of the inside. Alrighty guys, so that's a video of the 2019 Mazda CX-9 Touring with the white and tan interior. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a phenomenal 3-row SUV for big families, or if you got, a lot of children. The CX-9 is fun to drive, very dynamic and very fuel efficient. The CX-9, it gets 20 miles per gallon in the city and 26 on the highway, all on regular gas. So you can't beat that. That's one of the best fuel economy numbers in the segment. So be sure to check it out. Like I said, this is the Touring, so you get some very nice safety features. You get your lane departure warning, your lane keep assist, your blind spot monitoring, your forward automatic braking, your adaptive cruise control, backup camera is on here, and blind spot monitoring. So you get a lot of nice features at a very aggressive price point, and while getting great fuel economy and a very, very fun to drive car. Mazdas, they're known for their driving, their handling, and the performance with the Skyactiv engine. So be sure to do yourself a favor, check the CX-9 out. I highly recommend it. They're great cars. The reviews are good on here. So check it out, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Be sure to comment down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content to come. I thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.